What's up guys, Bobby here from slicktext.com, and today I'm going to show you how to build a beautiful web opt-in form. A web opt-in form is a customizable web form that allows you to capture cell phone numbers and additional information on a tablet or even embed this onto your website. So let's get started here. Let's head on over to slicktext.com. If you don't have an account with us already, head on over to the pricing page, pick one based on the amount of volume you want to send. I already have an account, so I'm going to go into my dashboard here. From the dashboard, we're going to click on Marketing Tools on the left side. On the next page here, we're going to click on Opt-in Web Forms. On this page, you can see I have a couple examples already set up, but we want to create a new one. So we're going to click on the green button that says Create a New Web Form. On the next page here on the left side, you're going to have all the parameters for which you can choose and customize to build your web form. On the right side here, you're going to have a live preview. So let's go ahead and start with the basic setup. First, we want to give this a form name. We'll just call it BB Grill. Maybe we're doing it for a restaurant. Fill in a description. And the next option here, it'll ask you, what are you using this form for? Are we opting in new subscribers, or are we capturing subscriber information? Now, I'll have a separate tutorial that'll explain data capture widgets, so let's just skip that for now and let's create a new sign-up form. The next question here, how will this form be used? We're going to say landing page. You can also select embed code if you want to embed it on a web page on your own site. We just want to use this on a tablet, so we're going to select landing page. Which text word do we want this form built for? It's going to be for a specific text word. That's going to be the BB Grill one that I use in all my examples. Alright, so that content section is filled in. Let's head to step number 2. And let's figure out what fields we want to have on this web form. For basic simplicity, we're just going to do mobile number and birthday. You guys can do some other additional fields like first name, last name. You can also create additional custom fields, and they'll show up here as well. Now, the custom fields is a separate feature. Check out my custom fields tutorial on that one. So we're going to do mobile phone and birth date. All right, so you see the live preview here is updated on the right side. And let's go ahead and close that section. And let's go to the form content itself. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to add a logo to the top of this. We're going to browse for that logo image. And we're going to go ahead and add this to the top. Really just going to see a little outline of the white part here. We'll get to the background in just a moment. So logo size, maybe we want to increase this just a little bit. Okay, we'll put it right about there. Heading, let's go ahead and leave that blank. But just so you know what that looks like, it is very bold. It's like an H1 heading tag. So join our VIP list. If we click out of here, it's very big and bold. So I'm going to leave the heading out. We're just going to add some text to this. All right, so there's our content. And when we click out of there, it's going to add it right here in paragraph text. Now, as far as the button text, we're going to leave that as is. For button target, we don't want to redirect them anywhere, so we're just going to leave it to the confirmation page. Fine print, we could type up some fine print. That goes at the bottom here. I'm just going to leave it blank. We don't need that for this example. So that content section is done. Let's hop on down to step number 4. This is the confirmation page. Now, when somebody does hit sign me up, it will redirect them to this page for a few seconds where it'll tell them thanks for joining, and then make sure you complete your subscription by replying yes. We'll send them a double opt-in message. That is necessary when you're signing new people up because we have to prove that the phone is in their hand, and when they reply yes, it proves written consent. If you just blindly add numbers to a web form and upload them, you could be adding a false number, which would then be spamming people that did not sign up for your text list. And you can also customize the double opt-in message. Now, the double opt-in message, I just discussed that, so we're just going to change this up just a little bit to make it sound a little bit better. All right, this is the message they get on their phone as soon as they hit submit. They get this message, they reply yes, and then they get your auto reply for the keyword you're setting this up for. So let's hide that content section. And let's move on to step number 5. This is where we get to do the customization. This is by far, hands down, the best web form builder I've seen in the text marketing industry. We really wanted to build the best web form out there on the market, and I think we've made that happen. So let's go ahead and customize this web form. The width, let's increase this to 600 pixels for these fields. They'll be 600 wide. Now, the default font, yeah, that looks okay, but let's make it look fancy. Okay, let's pretend this is for a restaurant. Let's check out lobster and see what that looks like. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's go with that one. Let's go down to the background image. Now, right now it's got a white background, but you can change that if you want to as well. You can make it pink or whatever color you want. Or you can search for a stock photo. So let's look for lobster. Actually, let's search seafood. How about that? And see what comes up. So we got some awesome pictures. Hey, that one catches my eye right there. Let's snag that one. And there it is. It's added to the background. Let's go ahead and darken that background image just a little bit more. Okay, a little bit darker. Great, you can still make it out. It still looks beautiful. We notice that the text kind of fades into the background, so let's brighten that up. So the text color, let's just make it white. Awesome. Now the last thing I want to do here is change the button color. So let's get a nice strong red call to action color here. Beautiful. I like the way it looks so far. And for more advanced developers, you can do custom CSS. We're not going to get into that, so let's just go ahead and block that out and create our form. Now the next page here, you're going to notice that our system has generated this link for you to click on. When you click on that, that's going to bring you to your web opt-in form. So let me show you how this works when somebody submits their information. Let's go ahead and pop in our phone number and birthday, and we'll check the box, and we'll hit sign up. Now it just sent me a confirmation text. We're looking at the confirmation page, and 2 seconds later it's going to refresh, and now you can enter a new number into your web sign-up form. Now on my phone, you'll notice that I've received a confirmation text. So let's head on over to our phone here and go into our text messages, and there's our double opt-in message. So I'm going to go ahead and reply with the word yes, and then I'm going to receive the auto reply. And there it is. I'm ready to redeem my coupon, and I've just signed up for your text list from that web opt-in form. So that's how you create a web opt-in form with slicktext.com. Should you guys have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, 1-800-688-6290, or email us info@slicktext.com. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you soon.